Now let's continue. Now we'll look over each and every method of evaluating limit. The first and foremost method is factorization method. Illustration 1. Limit x approaches to 2, x square minus 5x plus 6 by x square minus 4. By the method of middle splitting, we got the factors as x minus 3 and x minus 2. And this is a square minus b square, that is a plus b, a minus b. Limit x approaches to 2. Now these two factors being in common are cancelled out, forming x minus 3 divided by x plus 2. Limit x approaches to 2. Now put here 2. You will get minus 1 divided by 4, and this is your answer. Next illustration. That is limit x approaches to 2. X cube minus 3x square plus 4 divided by x to the power 4 minus 8x square plus 16. Now above middle splitting by cubic polynomial, that is x plus 1 into x square minus 4x plus 4. And here it's an identity of x square minus 4 whole square. Now here we can again middle split it out, forming x minus 2 whole square, and down we have x square plus 2 whole square and x square minus 2 whole square. Limit x approaches to 2. Now these common factors got cancelled, forming x plus 1 divided by x square plus 4 plus 4x, and this is limit x approaches to 2. On further putting values, we will get 3 by 16. Illustration 3rd. Limit x approaches to root 2. X square minus 2 divided by x square plus root 2x minus 4. Then limit x approaches to root 2, x square minus root 2 whole square divided by, on middle splitting we get x minus root 2 and x plus 2 root 2. X plus root 2, x minus root 2. Here x minus root 2 and x plus 2 root 2. So this is limit x approaches to root 2. Now got common factor, again get cancelled. Put root 2 now. You will get 2 root 2 divided by 3 root 2. So the answer comes out to be 2 by 3. Now that's about the factorization method, that is how to solve any limit using the factorization method. Now we'll move on to second method, that is rationalization method. So illustration number 1, that is limit x approaches to 0, root 2 plus x minus root 2 divided by x. So on evaluating, we get limit x approaches to 0, root 2 plus x minus root 2 by x. In order to remove these square roots, we'll multiply numerator and denominator by changing the sign of middle element. On this is a minus b, a plus b, that is a square minus b square. That is 2 plus x minus 2 divided by x, root 2 plus x plus root 2. Limit x approaches to 0. Now 2 got cancelled and x also got cancelled, forming 1 by root 2 plus x plus root 2. Limit x approaches to 0. So on putting x approaches to 0, we get 1 by 2 root 2. And this is your answer. The next illustration is limit x approaches to 0, x by root over a plus x minus a minus x. So for solving, again rationalizing, root a plus x plus root a minus x divide by root a plus x plus root a minus x. On multiplying, we again get the same result, that is a minus b, a plus b, that is a square minus b square. So this again got cancelled, forming here we're getting 2x, where x again got cancelled, forming limit x is approaches to 0. So upper will put 2 root a by 2, that is answer would be root a. So this is the second illustration. The third illustration is limit x is approaches to 4, x square minus 16 divide by root over x square plus 9 minus 5. So on rationalizing again by root x square plus 9 plus 5 divide by root of x square plus 9 plus 5. Down you'll be getting x square plus 9 minus 25. And above it is x plus 4, x minus 4 and the similar. Root x square plus 9 plus 5. Limit x is approaches to 4. So on middle splitting, this expression is exactly equivalent to this expression. That is x square plus 16 minus 16. And this is also x square minus 16. So this get me cancelled, forming root of x square plus 9 plus 5, limit x is approaches to 4. On putting value, we'll get root 25 plus 5, that is equivalent to 10. So that's all about the rationalization method. Third we'll be using the standard results. Now one by one we'll be taking the formula. First we'll put limit x approaches to a, x to the power n minus a to the power n divided by x minus a, that is equivalent to n a n minus 1. For example, limit x approaches to 2, x to the power 10 minus 2 to the power 10 divided by x minus 2. So this is exactly similar to this, on where a is 2. So we'll be using the standard result. You'll write using standard results, we get n. n is equivalent to 10 and a is equivalent to 2. So 10, 2 to the power 9. And this is 512 into 10, that is 5120. So this is the first illustration. For example, if I took x to the power 10 minus 1024 divided by x to the power 5 minus 32, limit x is approaches to 2. Now in order to form this particular formula, we'll divide by x minus 2 both sides, both in the numerator and both in the denominator. There is x to the power 10, 1024 divided by x minus 2, limit x is approaches to 2, divided by limit x is approaches to 2, x to the power 5 minus 32 divided by x minus 2. So this comes out, can also be written as 2 to the power 10, this can also be written as 2 to the power 5. So this turned out to be 10 into 2 to the power 9 divided by 5 into 2 to the power 4, that you will be getting 2 to the power 6, that is 64. Next is given that if limit x tending to 2, x to the power n minus 2 to the power n divided by x minus 2 is equivalent to 80, then find n. Now in such case what we can do, we'll find the solution as n, 2, n minus 1 and 80. Now we'll find the appropriate factors for 80. It can be written as 5 into 2 to the power 4, and this is n, 2n minus 1. On multiplying we'll get, on comparing n equals to 5, on that comparing as well n minus 1 equals to 4 and n equals to 5. So we'll get the desired value of n. We shall continue with the trigonometric limit in the next clipping.